I'm Josh Greenbaum. I'm the director of The Dink. The Dink is a movie about a washed-up tennis pro named Dusty Boyd, and he is charged with saving a tennis club, his father's club, and in an effort to do that and to, I would say, win the approval of his father, which has been a long, lifelong quest of his, he does the one thing he swore never to do, which is play pickleball. Yeah, we have just an unbelievable cast on this project. It feels like a dream come true for me. Working with so many people I've thought about working with my whole career, and here I am working on the set with them. At the center of it all, we have Jake Johnson playing Dusty, Jake is just an unbelievable talent. He's so funny, but yet he can be so big and so hilarious, and yet still somehow grounded, which is a rare gift. His father, Chuck Boyd, is played by the incredible Ed Harris. And this is very exciting to me. We're seeing a new side of Ed Harris, I think, where he's quite funny. He's still rather passionate, intense. It's just this time it's about his hatred of pickleball. We have an amazing scene partner for Dusty, most of Dusty's scenes, with Mary Steenburgen, who's playing Candace. And Mary is she's such a joy to work with. She's got so many different gears. She's so sweet, so funny, can be so biting, can be neurotic. She has all of it. And she's such a great pairing opposite Jake. And then we have just an incredible cast of comedy players. We have Patton Oswalt. We have Chloe Feynman. We have an incredible, I want to say discovery, although he's not a discovery in Australia, but Aaron Chen, I think will be really fun for a lot of audiences to get to know. Just really, really funny. Lennon Parham, Don Lake. I'm forgetting some of my actors right now. Hold on. Who have I left out? Somebody big. No, maybe I got them all. Oh, thank you. Yes. And of course, we have an incredible cameo, spoiler alert, by Andy Roddick himself. And I think fans will be surprised at Andy's, we've all seen his tennis skills, but we'll be very surprised by his acting skills, I think. This project, when I first read the script by Sean Clemens, it was just really funny, first and foremost, but there was a great amount of heart to it. It was, at the core of it, it's about a character who is, I think, holding on to the past a little bit too tightly, and sort of needs to let go, and also will discover that the place the thing that's going to help him is the last place he would look, which is on a pickleball court. So it's it was funny, it had a lot of heart, and it was very specific as well. I think what I loved about Sean's writing was the comedy just felt incredibly specific. I read a lot of scripts, and they don't always pop the way his did. And then, of course, the opportunity to work with such incredible cast that we had. Jake, being an old friend of mine, it just felt like, we've worked on several projects together. So I knew it would feel like coming back and working with friends and family, which is how this whole shoot has felt. So I had played pickleball before the Dink. Started about a year or two ago, kind of dipped my toe in, and then got pretty into it. My wife and I play all the time. We play with our twin daughters. We've gone and played some public places. We usually lose. Still working on our game. But yeah, it's a great sport. I mean, I love it. I always struggle with tennis, and I think a sport that you can kind of pick up a little bit quicker and play with all sorts of age ranges and skill level, I'm all for that. It's fun. It's fun. It's really, really fun. I think the point of it, in a weird way, I think for most people playing it, is just fun. It's like a little bit of development, but I think it's an incredibly social sport, and that's part of our movie as well. It's like, there's this sort of social aspect that Dusty steps into this world of pickleball, and which he never wanted to, and he's introduced to, I think, very different people from very different walks of life. Specifically 3 women who were 30 years older than him, who he cannot seem to beat at this new sport, even though he was a tennis pro. And so, yeah, I think it's a really just fun sport. So that'll be my word choice. I mean, I hope the audience just has a really good time watching this movie. I think that, that's why I love comedies. I think it's, films that don't take themselves too seriously, but still, you know, life's hard. Day to day can be really hard. So sometimes it's nice to escape into a world that's a little bit more joyful, a little bit funnier. We have an incredible like cast of characters, and so I hope people, you know, are laughing a lot, are having fun. I think they're going to be impressed, hopefully, with how cinematic we made pickleball look, which I think it can. It can be a cinematic sport. We're really the first movie to shoot a pickleball, to make a pickleball film. So, yeah, I hope people have fun. I hope they get interested in the sport, maybe as a pastime. But I hope really they, you know, they call their friends up and say, hey, you should go check out this movie. It's a really fun time, a really funny movie. One pickleball tip. Serve underhand? No, that's not very smart. I got one. Okay, choose your partner wisely, right? Which I think applies to everything beyond just pickleball. But yeah, you want a good partner because it's a partner sport, I think, for a lot of people, and so you know, you want somebody who maybe would help push you to grow a little bit, just like in life, but also is fun to hang around and have a good time with. So choose your partner wisely. That's my tip.